Hello, my name is Jasper. I am a news bot programmed by Darren to give you your daily eSports update. So let's get started. So first of all, we are going to go over all of the major CSGO eSports news from the scoresports.com. Dignitas CEO and Misfits owners on why their organizations joined the PDA mouz's ropz on being a rising Estonian talent. I wouldn't compare myself to Puppey yet. He has achieved so much. OpTic's mixwell, hazed, jasonR, will stay with us at least until the major CS::Go Skin MarketWatch. The other, Contraband, skins in CS::Go, and an AK-47 design that bears consideration. Heroic bench valde, cadiaN to stand in CS::Go matches of the week for May 22-28. Clash of the superteams, and a Brazilian grudge match CS::Go in 59 seconds North MSL. We are practicing differently, we are starting to work with a mental coach, we are aware of our problems, and we are working very hard to fix them. IP parts ways with pyth and on FaZe Clan's original superteam lineup. Still the stupidest experiment of all time. And it worked. I was really stuck in a cycle I couldn't escape. Sports psychologists, team houses, and mental health in eSports CS::Go Skin MarketWatch. The 5 worst looking covert skins, and tab sends kit immortals bench FNX CS::Go matches of the week for May 15-21. Minor qualifiers, major consequences path to pro. Peter, Dupree, Rothman on growing up with Counter-Strike custom game roundup. CS::Go zombie escape. How did this happen? UMP CS::Go Skin MarketWatch. A look at China's censored weapon skins, and cold the vs Kenya's eSports meets mainstream. Sizing up eSports' hidden obsession with sneakers. Renegades are still on the team's new roster, while Australia is still far behind the US in CS::Go. Okay, now we are going to move on to our League of Legends section. Path to Pro. Jacob, Yamato Cannon, Meb did the top 10 great escapes in League of Legends this week in gaming. SK Telecom own League of Legends. SFV makes its amazing race debut, and an Injustice 2 meltdown for the ages. Yamato Cannon on Vitality's all-European roster. Vandar just measured higher than any player that was available from any region. Infographic. Top 5 mid laners in bronze, silver and gold on patch 7.9. Infographic. Top 5 mid laners in platinum and above on patch 7.9. 2017 LCS Summer Split roster roundup. Wild Turtle leaves TSM for FlyQuest. Infographic. MSI 2017 main stage by the numbers, the best of the 2017 mid-season invitational. How did this happen? Alpha Twisted Fate, the metagame report. Top lane tank itemization. Golden Glue returns to Team Liquid starting roster. Piglet back to ADC. You laugh, you lose with FlyQuest's high. Here's how Riot's Rift Rivals International Tournament Series works. Ninjas in pajamas join EU LCS. Riot contract database. A guide to Twitch. GCU Locodoco on acquiring Fly. Fenix was a really good player, but he didn't mesh the best with our coaching staff, or our players ex-Smithy. I just want to do really well at Worlds ex-Smithy and Immortals. Renewal, not reinvention. Okay, so how that we have converted League of Legends and CSGO or Counter-Strike Global Office Live. Let's talk about some recent news in the Call of Duty and Dota 2 sense. So we will start with Call of Duty now. Infographic. How much do your favorite games really cost? This week in eSports. Hot-S is relevant again. The IOC snubs eSports, and the Kiev Major is fired this week in eSports FT. Mark Z is silver scrapes, funny moments from CS Summit, and the Daygod, Cloud9 Secure series. Financing from Reddit co-founder, NFL star Joe Montana, Warriors owner, and more. OpTic Gaming win Call of Duty World League Paris Open. Elementary writers open up about featuring eSports pros. Streamer murder plot. United win 2017 CWL Atlanta Open. Call of Duty World League Atlanta Open pools revealed. OpTic, for example, Fnatic attending CWL Atlanta pool place twice, and FaB Games eSports in group at Gfinity London CWL Global Pro League Stage 1 to begin April 20. CWL to hold events in London, Paris, Birmingham and Sheffield. JCap, The Moon, Tariq, DJ Nintendo, and Archero Sanchez to appear in episode of Elementary. Chino will no longer compete with Renegades. Cody team Bent parts ways with Mindfreak, joins former Orbit roster Parasite, Swally, Llama, Pac-Man join Red Reserve. Legal released by United Rise Nation defeat Cloud9 to win MLG Vegas police investigation concludes. Philip, pyth Zerp, Klemenov was drinking and driving. Team Revenge re-enter Cody with Kyla, MyRx, Morks and We7s. And to finish off, here is some recent news in the Dota 2 esports scene. Dota 2 Spring Roster Tracker Court documents reveal parts of the untold history of Dota Team NP banned from Dream League for 1 year after withdrawing from Season 7. Tips and tricks for pubs. How to play a carry this week in gaming. Overwatch's upcoming anniversary, MSI Last Western Hope, and Mr. Rogers takes over Twitch custom game roundup. Dota Run. How did this happen? Chen's persuaded Russian top 10 most absurd MOBA characters. Tips and tricks for pubs. How to play the offlane. Tips and tricks for pubs. Playing the mid lane infographic. How much do your favorite games really cost? This week in gaming. TSM avoid a scare in Brazil. Half-Life 3 is far from confirmed, and Overwatch branches into politics. How much money do esports players make? The best of the Kiev major infographic. Punishments in esports vs traditional sports. Tips and tricks for pubs. Jungling the dire side. 3 storylines to watch during the Kiev major playoffs. How did this happen? Earth Spirit's journey to captain's mode. Tips and tricks for pubs. Jungling the Radiant side infographic. Dress to impress with the highest win rate cosmetic loadouts in Dota 2. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and remember to subscribe for more esports videos in the future.